Yes. The Breakfast Club, bitches.
Who's Donkey of the Day today?
Well, Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, July 27th goes to two individuals from Wichita Falls, Texas. Okay, a 20-year-old man named William Henderson and a 34-year-old woman named Rochelle Convery. Now, remember last hour when Yee was talking about the Brooklyn Nets owner who bought a condo for $157 million in Brooklyn, and Kanye spending $1 million. It's in Manhattan, and Kanye spending $1 million a day to rent out Mercedes-Benz Stadium to finish his album, and we got into a quick discussion about how, people got it.
Yep.
All right, that's just not true. The gap between the haves and have-nots is wider than it's ever been, and these two individuals, William and Rochelle, definitely fall into the have-not category. I really don't think y'all appreciate your blessings enough. People out here starving. It's hard to see that sometimes when you personally live a certain lifestyle, but people are out here hurting, not knowing where their next meal is coming from, and when your ribs is touching like that, everybody food. Everybody's a lick, okay? People wondering why violent crime is up all across the country. It's because people need money. People need cash, and they're going to get that dough by any means necessary. Hell, the great black philosopher Sean Carter once said, broke don't want no cash, they just want to kill you. That is true, too, because people are hurt, people in pain, people got traumas they haven't dealt with, and they end up projecting that hurt and that trauma onto others, okay? That's where a lot of the violence stems from. In the case of William and Rochelle, that's what it feels like to me. See, William and Rochelle have been arrested and charged with aggravated robbery. Who did they rob? What did they take? Well, let's go to KFDX NBC3 for the report, please.
Two people remain behind bars tonight after police say they robbed a woman in a wheelchair of her groceries. 20-year-old William Henderson and 34-year-old Rochelle Convery were arrested this morning and charged with aggravated robbery. When officers spoke to the victim, she said she had been pepper sprayed and robbed. During a confrontation with the victim, Convery took out pepper spray from her purse. Henderson then took that from Convery and sprayed the victim in the face. The pair then took mayonnaise, potato chips, and a portable fan from the victim and left the scene. The victim told police the names of the suspects, and officers found them about 15 minutes later in the 1000 block of Holiday Street with the victim's property and the pepper spray.
Now, according to a law firm in Texas called Luster Law, aggravated robbery without any criminal history can get you a sentence in Texas ranging from a minimum of 5 years to 99 years or life in prison. Think about that. William and Rochelle took a penitentiary chance of epic proportions for some potato chips, a portable fan, and some mayonnaise. We don't even know what kind of mayonnaise. Was it Hellmann's, Duke's, Heinz? I mean, it's not like knowing what kind of mayonnaise justifies anything they did, but if they went to jail for some store-brand mayonnaise, it just makes this hit harder. Now, look, I strive to not judge people for what they do when they are in survival mode, but can you imagine getting 5 years in prison, possibly 99 years in prison, because you stole potato chips, mayonnaise, and a portable fan from a woman in a wheelchair? What kind of potato chips were they? Kettle sea salt and vinegar, Miss Vicky sea salt and vinegar, Cool Ranch Doritos, chili cheese Fritos? I mean, those are my favorite chips. Not that it matters or justifies what they did based on the brand of potato chips. Inquiring minds like myself would just like to know, because I'm always intrigued by how the human brain works and what moves people to make these kind of choices. Now, the portable fan is self-explanatory. I was looking at the temperature this week in Wichita Falls. They got highs of 103 with over 80% humidity. Totally understand why you would take the portable fan. No need to explain that one. But I do want to know, when people do things like this, are they aware of the consequences of their actions? Because if you have to rob someone for a portable fan, some potato chips, and some mayonnaise, then you don't have money for a paid attorney. You just don't. They're going to give you a public defender, and the public defender is going to do their job, and they probably going to do a good job, but you're still going to prison. And I'm telling you right now, last thing you want to hear when you're in a prison shower is, I bet you can't eat just one. Okay, a bunch of people in prison trying to get you to reenact the Doritos finger-licking commercial. Ain't nobody got time for all that. The moral of the story is, don't make a permanent decision based on temporary emotions, okay? That woman y'all pepper sprayed, that woman in that wheelchair y'all pepper sprayed and robbed is traumatized. She's going to have to do a lot of work to move that trauma through her body. And William and Rochelle, y'all going to prison. I don't care if it's the minimum of 5 years or the maximum of 99 years or somewhere in between. You're going to prison for a permanent period of time based off temporary feelings and circumstances. Now, I don't have anything much to say here, except now it's time to play a game of Guess What Race It Is! All right. In Wichita Falls, Texas, William is 20, Rochelle is 34. They pepper sprayed a woman in a wheelchair and robbed her for potato chips, a portable fan, and mayonnaise. Angela Yee, guess what race it is? hands. Let's start with William, because it is two people.
Caucasian.
You think they both Caucasian?
Yes,
You say that without a shadow of a doubt.
no doubt.
Why?
Just from the whole description. And are there a lot of black people in Wichita?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I'm not sure about that, but
Okay.
and the mayonnaise.
All right. The mayonnaise is really a dead giveaway. DJ Envy.
White.
Which you think both of them, William and Rochelle?
Yes.
What gave it away?
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise.
Too much goddamn mayonnaise.
Well, I would have to say that y'all are 50% correct with this one.
It's a trick question.
Rochelle is absolutely Caucasian.
Okay.
Okay? William is Indian. Don't you even think about it, Red. Don't you even think about it. Okay? But William is Indian. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Huh.
So please give William, what's his name? Please give William Henderson and Rochelle Conbury the biggest hee-haw.
I play every genre of music, but
See, I
don't have no Indian music?
I don't think we've ever had a Indian and guess what race it is, and I don't even want Red to even assume.
okay, I got you.
Okay.
That is smart.
Don't
smart
even
choice.
assume.
Smart choice.
All right.
All right.
Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.